Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now I want to open up some of these that I've just acquired. Now unfortunately I didn't realise, but this one's actually probably one of the best. There's a bit of evidence down here, but some of them I didn't purchase because they showed evidence of water damage or moisture damage and a bit of mould. This one came open, fell open when after I received it. Just sort of the glue's gone on the blister. That one's not so bad. However, what's that one called? It's called Shell Shocker. So that's. I'll just tell you a little bit about them now. It's Malaysia based, so it's made in Malaysia. It's 1986. This one. It's a slightly different color than this one. This one's called R Shoot, and it's the Hong Kong variation, which is the very early 1970s from the Flying Colors series. So it's a slightly lighter color made in Hong Kong. That's the more valuable one, the first edition release. You can tell that by the Tampos, US Army Tampos, and that's the later one issue. So it's good to have that one anyway. But when I got these, I didn't realise that the seller didn't really say. I could kind of see, and I asked a few questions, but they didn't really say, "Oh yes, they're water damaged" or anything. He just sort of said, "Not sure." But anyway, so problem is, I saw these, and there's something disgusting. It's either I thought, are they little insect eggs or is that mold? And I actually think that's mold inside the card. There's a bit of evidence of mold and stuff and water damage, so they've obviously got wet and they've gone a bit moldy. So um, same for this. You can see it's a shame because the blisters were really mint. He did package them well. He taped the blisters, but I put a bit of deliberation into it, and I thought, nah, I'm not going to leave them like this on card. I mean, I don't have them on card. I wanted to keep them on card originally, but I'm going to open these, and I've got some other ones, pickups that I've got. So what I will do, I'll show you this one. This is just this is one I had up all out of the cabinet. This one's called Grasshopper, and it's a red line from mid-70s. So just showing this one. I've already had that one in the collection. So it goes with the R Shoot version, sort of period correct with this one. The mid-70s. So this one's 86. And then the rest of these are all 86 releases. So what I will do is I will open these up. I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to chuck them. I'm going to put my mold mask on. Got my gloves on. I'm going to stick them in this bag, and then I've got a cloth with some soap on. I'm going to wipe the models down just carefully, and then they'll be displayed loose. So I'll put my mask on. Can't be too careful with mold, and especially I think these were well, they've come from Malaysia, they've gone to the States, and then they've been imported into New Zealand by the guy, but I don't know what kind of when he imported them. So it's just one of those things with vintage stuff. Occasionally, you'll get ones that are a bit. They might have just because they're so old. So I'll just very carefully see if I can open these up. Oh. Just very gently so I don't get mold residue everywhere. Chuck that. So these will go in the bin and get sealed up just in case there's something, toxic or maybe something we don't really want in the environment. I'll just give that a light wipe down. residue off. Okay. I'll see if I can leave the worst to last. Okay, that's called the Assault Crawler. That one. Go in there. Very careful little. Just be careful not to break the gun off on the top. Right, over there. And we've got rocket tank. It's a new model from 1986. Yeah, see that? It's definitely black mould in there in the package. That one. Let's put that one in like so. Just give this a light wipe. Get any mould residue off. Right. And then this one's the worst one, so be very careful with this. Yeah, no, this one's definitely got a bit of mouldy residue on it. Just sealing the bag up. Put that all like that. Take the gloves off. Take the mask off. Okay, there you go. So they're all nicely opened up now. So wiped out. So yeah. So that's a tank gunner. So yes, some of them I wanted to get a mix of these ones for the collection. So they seem to be good. No particular moisture damage to the models or anything like that, which is good. It's good for a little display. Okay, so the other ones I saw these ones. There was just some little die-cast model planes. I'm not sure what brand they are, but they seem to be pretty good quality. There's no markings I can't see on them or anything like that, but they're pretty cool. What type of plane these are? They could be a Mosquito, but could be. If you know what type of planes they are, put them down in the comments. These are US Army planes. And of course, this one looks like a Spitfire. British Spitfire. It might be the Supermarine Spitfire because they had the flat back from the back of the cockpit. They were the ones that they used on the aircraft carriers for Marine. And then this one here. I should know what this one is. Another British warplane, World War II. And then this one. This is a US plane. Is it a Mustang? Not sure. That's just a guess, but could be. Could be a Mustang. And another British plane. World War II. So yeah, they came up and I thought they're pretty cool. They're good for the die-cast collection. Okay, so then this one I missed out on this one last for the collection, so I've got the full set now of 5. So this is the Petronas Mercedes Formula 1 from 2025. And then I pulled up found a couple of Matchbox new release. This one is called GMC Sierra 3500 Wrecker. New model by Matchbox. It comes down like that. That'd be a good display piece. And last but not least, found this one. Now this is the Ford F100 Ranger from 1974. New model. It's a very nice one. It's got cool tampos, really cool little new wheels on there. Chrome base. Okay, well thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more.